Hello and welcome to City Skylines 2. We're in Great Highlands. This is my first time playing. We're doing a sandbox mode, and I'm hoping to do building along these locks and very transit-oriented development. I hope to do a bit more of a sprawly city. This is my first ever time playing, and I'm super excited. Let's get stuck in. So, first off, I'd like to, because we're in sandbox, demolish this ugliness. Look at all that lumpies and bumpies. Ugh, stinky. Right. How big a segment can I delete? Not good. I heard I can click and drag. Not very good at this. It might be good to do as a time lapse. No, but it's the authentic playing experience, isn't it? I want to take it up there. Yeah. How's the train line? Oh, it's atrocious, mate. Okay. We'll take from... If I could grab the place, yeah. And we'll demolish all the way to... Where? Have you gone far enough? We'll take it to there. Let's rebuild these better. Transit. Train. So, I feel like I haven't really seen anyone else do a sandbox mode, which is interesting. Sandbox gameplay. Right. I might have to grade, yes. Right. I don't know, it's exciting. First time playing, and I'm doing landscaping. Well, I've seen a lot of people do some landscaping first time off. So if I click here, and I drag from here, it should be about the same. Oh, it's going downhill. Not sure I want that. Could I grab from here? Because obviously we've got the smooth and terrain tool as well, so it should be fine. Right, and then we go back to soften. Goodness, I'm gonna have to change the sensitivity. Very jumpy. See, I actually like train embankments. A lot of people try to hide the fact they've landscaped it. Train embankments are realistic. And if you had a train line without embankments, that'd be a bit weird, actually, if it's hilly. Doesn't just the terrain doesn't just magically kind of follow where you're going. I meant to press B, not V. Of course, all my keybinds have changed. But Bulldoze has not, my best keybind. What's this? Let's just go simple curve. I can see kind of where I've got. Oh, it's a bit different. I want freeform tool back. Not used to this. Ooh, Negative 0.4 is perfectly fine by me. Let's go back to this terrainy stuff. And grab this height. And shove it over here. And I'd just like to use that as a guide for if I'd like it straight here, please. Is that okay? It's alright. Could I smoothen this a bit? Oh, that's quite far below. Whoopsie daisy. We'll knock this back a bit. I know this is super exciting. I will put chapters in because this is my first cities video. I'm going to be a bit not great at the game, and I need my mods back. I'm so not used to playing without mods, and I need them. I need them so bad. If we grab this, do we have this funky Can I snap to angle, please? 180. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Smooth as anything. Perfect. I'm not going to bother terraforming that back. I want to just get this done. In fact, for retention, I will cut right now and see you in a bit. So I got a bit carried away and I ended up doing quite a lot. Let me just get used to the new camera tools. Or just exit it. If I press that, there we go. So obviously I graded to outline, but I did a lot more. Oh, and it's turning to be night. Is it? No, I'm just in the shadow. So yeah, I've graded for outline, but I've also built a lot of road. I was kind of just getting used to the game in my own way, and I'm still not very good at it. I think my observations are it's not a very... I don't enjoy the road tools, and I don't know if that's just because I'm not used to it, or if that's just because they're not that great. I think they're good in many ways, and then other ways they just lack control. I want a slow mode, basically. But it's alright. I feel like for grid breaking, that's not much of a problem if you turn the right snapping on. So I think people are focusing on the wrong problems. But the game, it feels unfinished. It feels wrong, and... I mean, I just drew a road in and then softened the terrain, and this should not happen. This is pretty... I mean, it just shouldn't happen. And I cannot remove it, and it's an absolute pain. Also, obviously I've been playing it for a bit, that's why it's complaining. Shush, go away. I don't need this reminder. I don't care, like, go away. Anyway, so first thing I'm gonna do is how I do it in Cities 1. Well, I need to go over the road layout. If we look up, I haven't built my road layout for over here yet, which I am going to, but I've got a lot of thin roads, and that's because I want to centre this starting town, on terraces. I absolutely love that we've got terraces. That's my favourite thing about the new game. But I always like to start, in terms of going for services, from left to right. So let's start off with some power. And obviously we want windmills, because we are good people here. Right. 5 megawatts. 5 megawatts. 5 megawatts. That's going to be quite nice, and we'll see if that's plenty for now. I don't know. It might not be, so we may have to come back to that, but we should have another couple here. And that'll be cool. Don't these look fabulous? These look absolutely beautiful. Ah, yeah. I don't like the light changing. Whatever. I'm being a bit nitpicky. So, we've done water. We need sewage. And obviously I'm playing on sandbox, as I said earlier, so this won't be a problem. I'd like to just put this here. In terms... And that was not sewage, that was a water tower. Hold on. I forgot we need groundwater. Where? Does this need... Oh, no, this needs... Okay, that's fine. I can place my water towers wherever I like. That's important to me. Groundwater pumping station. Also, I don't think this lesson I'm going to bother... this episode... lesson? Sorry. It's not a lesson, I'm not schooling. You can click off at any time. I don't advise you do, though, because this is thrilling gameplay, I assure you. I don't really want a sewage outlet, but we're not going to have an industrial area to start. I don't do industry. Is that not a road? Are you really? Do I really have to replace this with actual? You know that's hideous. Yeah, well. Oh well. I'm not going to go over that for a bit. Healthcare. A medical clinic will do fine for this town. And I'd like it on this corner. Already I can see the terrain's not great. That's why I want terraces. Also, this is a very hilly map. Very hilly. Terraces handle terrain quite well, from my experience. Oh, we need a cemetery. Should we just start off with a crematorium? Might be a better place to begin. We don't really have a spot for it. Could I not build off of these roads? Oh, fine. I'll shove it next to the water tower for now. That's actually quite a good location. Yeah, do you want to like shove this road across? Might be cool. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's going to provide a nice sightline. Anyway, healthcare, recycling. I say recycling because we don't do landfill. Oh my giddy aunt. Sorry, that's Biffers. I like saying it as well. I'm also a Brit, so I may just shove that there for now, and then grab this and replace. And we're not going to think about this for the rest of the episode. Yeah, as I said, we're not thinking about it for the rest of the episode. Ah, that's a landfill lot tool. Right, education. I'm not sure how necessary elementary is. I think our schools are going to end up on this road though. Well, do you want contour lines on? Yes. Could you plonk it here? This might be a good spot. It's as good as any, but it's not exactly great. I'd love if they could travel out of town for this. I don't know if they can. They probably can't. By they I mean Sims. The simulations that eat up all the... Yeah, as a performance, I haven't got any population, and I have noticed jumps, and like when I'm road building, sometimes it just decides not to road build and such like, and it's very frustrating. But we'll live with it. I think we'll leave it like that for now. I just want to get the services in, and we'll develop this area next episode. I'm just going to focus on this area today. So, education done, we don't need higher than high school. A firehouse. Do we have a fire station? Big firehouse it is then. That's something I'm learning quite quickly. Most of these service buildings are absolutely gigantinormous, which is cool. I think it probably is somewhat realistic, but it is rather frustrating. Well, I would just shove that there for now, it's okay. Transportation. Let's go to parks first. Could we get this out of the way? Oh, there is toggleable info viewness. What's this? Park maintenance depot. We don't need that for now. A small park, that's a bit small. Small plaza, that's a bit small. Yeah, well, the hint is that it's small. What? Oh, there's large parks. Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, would that sit nicely here? I could get 4 on either side. That's quite cool. I like that. And we can probably zone up some commercial here. Well, a playground would be quite a good addition as well, I think. Methinks. A pool. I'm playing sandbox, and keep on reminding yourself that I don't need to worry about money. I need to remind myself that the football pitch is not... no, it's too heavy. But maybe we could go for a community pool here. Yeah, I think that's probably quite good, isn't it? Looks alright, looks alright. Don't like how the lights change when I move the camera. It can be quite irritating. Tourist attractions. What have we got in here? Not many. How big's the water park? I must say it's a pretty dismal water park, to be honest. Let's plonk it. That's just a pool with some flumes. I mean, come on. What's the upkeep of this? That's ridiculous. That is totally redonkulous. Anyways, what's this? Post. Yeah, that's definitely something we want. We will grab a post office and we will slap it near the station? Near the station. It's alright, it's quite a nice asset. I would say it's very American and low density, which isn't ideal, but definitely we get post offices in rows of terraces in the UK, so that's a bit weird. Anyway, I want to get into zoning, so we can speed this up. And I heard that you cannot, don't want to zone here, otherwise bad things will grow. Which seems stupid, considering row houses, like, it's not that difficult. And that is a wonky road. Yeah, well, you didn't respect the terrain, did you? And why is it left a scar? I don't like that. You're very complainy. I have a right to be complainy. No, I don't. I didn't spend money on this game. Yeah, I don't intend to spend money on it. It's not good enough. Like, it's a cool game, but it's not that good. Ultimately, I mean, it's just not there. It's really just not there. Which is a real shame, and obviously as someone who does do this content creation, I have a bit of some interest in having this game be a good game. We'll go for some 4 deep row houses. We've got I've upgraded these highways to have a sound barrier, so that's fine. Actually, I just zone all of this up. And then we'll just stick for 3 deep and 2 deep. And that should be cool for now. In terms of housing, I don't know, maybe I'll add a bit more here. I think I will. Some 3 deep, and then we'll get some low rent housing near the post office. 3 by 6, 3 by something. I see, you don't want to grow in as that. Cool. I will just give you that. And take you that. Oh no, that's not what it was. Okay, my bad. I thought that was his building growing in. No, it was just showing me the zoning's not being useful. That's a fun function. I like that. I think the game should be smart enough to work this out. Now, I love this medium density bit. I've seen it gets a bit big if you let it grow up too big. That sentence made a bit of sense, but just not much, if you think about it. I don't want high density. We'll grab some medium and plonk it in this area. Just doing a bit of zoning. I'll play it. I can't play it. I need to press 3. Yes. I thought it would be tab, like Transport Fever. I don't know why. I don't want high density business. What I will shove is some low density business. Oh, and I forgot to connect the services. That wouldn't be ideal. Power. Yeah, I need a power line. Who would have thought? Where's these? And we'll shove it underground because it's easier, and I want to get this city going, see how it grows in. It's interesting, I've not heard anyone else doing a sandbox series, I think because they want the achievements, but honestly, achievements are overrated. I don't like achievements. Right, that's cool, that'll connect. That'll be plenty probably. I mean, we'll connect this as well. That should be fine. Oh yeah, we're going to want to connect this. We can just connect the electricity lines on the. Wow, that's cool. I do like that you can connect power through these. I think. Can you? Oh no, I lie. I thought that'd be a fun function. Not very realistic, but fun. I'm going to need to upgrade this road as well. Oh, I didn't realise that. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I don't. Yeah, I'm just finding it not very great, to be honest. I'm not having a great time playing this game, and I think ultimately that's what it comes down to. Is it that fun to play? And I think it is quite fun to play, but you need to ignore a lot of things that I would say make it not fun, and those things are what I prioritise. And if you've watched this channel for a while, you know what I prioritise. I prioritise making stuff look good. Do we need to replace that with? That seems a bit dim to me. I understand why, but having to replace that's just a bit nitpicky, I would say, making me have to do that. Anyway, let's play. We should be fine. Some commercial. Actually, let's not get this zoned as commercial. I'd like some office here. There's no historical building, which is an absolute pain. Otherwise, I might zone high density and just have some of the lower level stuff for offices. I like that there's two densities. I love the new density mechanic. That's great. That's an absolute game changer. But I've seen that the medium density residential actually could be quite massive, despite it being labelled medium density. Let's get some more row houses going. Because the game's saying give us residential, and that's what I'm going to give the game. We're not going to zone on the main road. Yeah, again, zoning adjuster, that would be absolutely fab. Get rid of that. Continue growing this in. And I don't really care what the demand is. I'm going to zone this up as row houses. That's another annoying thing. I'd love the ability to be able to toggle these different demands because they're cool, they're brilliant. I love the notion, but it's not for me. And the fact I have to just work around that is very irritating. Anyway, we got the game rolling. Is there any big place we haven't zoned? There is. We'll come to that. We'll get to that. They want some industry. Well, they can deal with it. They're not getting industry. Oh, it's dark outside. Can I turn off the dark? No. So what we're going to do instead is public transport. I find the game just hurts my eyes that bit more than City Skylines. I don't know, there's just something about it, but the different colours and it's all just a bit in your face. It may just be me imagining things. I haven't played cities in a long time. Let's get a bus stop shelter outside of the station on both sides. I'd love both. Yeah, well, you're in Sandbox, so you can have both. Cool. Just if you select the wrong one, that's fine, actually. Anyway, we don't need a bus coming along here, to be honest. We're going to get pedestrian paths to deal with that kind of stuff. But it would be nice to have a bus that came along here, stopped there, stopped here, and drove back again. That'd be the loop. And I think for now we should be fine with 1 or 2 bus stops. What's the population at? 47. Oh my, that's a massive number. Also, that's another big improvement. There are big improvements. I am not going to claim there aren't. One of the massive improvements is absolutely that we have now the ability to grow our cities in a way that, well, the cities increase in population, realistically it's pushing it, in a way that isn't stupid. In the sense that low density has so many, it's really rather close to ignore this area. I'm just plonking stuff here that I don't want to deal with right now. But yeah, we should be fine with one bus route. If we started there, then we need to next there. Then we're next going to call at here. Oh yeah, we need to do trains as well. We'll get to that. And then, can you call here, please? Yep, absolutely, Gov. I don't really know how I feel. Whoops, we're doing right-hand drive, aren't we? Yeah. You not wanting to play ball? Yeah, you can stop. You can drive down the pedestrian street. I forgot to pedestrianise some streets. And I apologise if I'm rushing through this. It's I'm trying to make this organic experience as how my first time playing actually is. Let's call there. And then you're gonna want to go back somehow. Yep. Do you wanna? I might as well just call here again. I'm not used to playing right-hand drive. This is confusing me. Again, you can call there. You can go on that pedestrian street. Oi! Oi! What are you doing? If I click, I'm clicking if you can't hear it. If I click, please do what I say. Oh, 21 minutes. Well, we could just kind of do it this way. Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to go... Why are you not playing ball? Because it doesn't want me to parallel the other route. Where I've already been. Well, that's irritating. Yeah, it is. Well, just skip that bit. It doesn't really matter. You hit. Okay, cool there, please. What on earth is it doing? Look, it's fine. Just complete the line and stop worrying about it. Will you add a stop? There you go. Oh, maybe I could add a stop after. Yeah, I think I can add after the fact. There, stop there. You there. Please, cool there. You there. Please do. Cool here. You there. You there? Oi. Please. Stop here. You there, please do stop here. You there, please do stop here. Fixed it! I am the public transport genius. Oh, I'm leaning very close to the mic. If I got very loud, I do apologise. What's this? Passenger cargo. Oh, we don't want cargo. We want passenger. Let's get this going. Train route. Up to here. Hold on. I did that wrong. Out to here first. Yeah. Because you're doing right-hand drive and it really is confusing me. That's not Antelope Hills, that's just the end of the map. It's not a station game. I one-way tracked this. Yes, so you're gonna have to stop there. Yep. And then we zoom along to this end. We plonk stop there. And we zoom back. How are we at? 410 population. That's quite good. Oh, wait. Public transport, come back, please. trains can I get? 2 trains? That's fine by me. Go back to public transport. This one? Yes. Buses, please. Yep. Do you want a red? I always want a red. Do you want a dark red? Yeah. Something nice and dark. I love a dark red. Right. Is that how dark red is that? The public transport vehicles look alright. I mean, the train's a bit... Oh, here's one now. Convenient. They're a bit... meh. I don't like them much. Oh, I forgot. I need to change the colour. Give me... train line 1. Yes. Give me... some nice... deep blue. And sorry, I didn't mean to escape. But the trains, they're just a bit... I want more options. I like having a high-speed train, a TGV, if you will. But I need a commuter train, because that's not appropriate for most lines. And I know the station isn't appropriate for most places either. One could argue it's not appropriate for here, but putting it here. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom out, and look, it's coming along. If I go into photo mode, I can make it day. How? I can make it day. Yep. We'll hide the UI. And we'll just quickly time-lapse this city growing once. Overall, the game's great. Is it? No. Overall, the game's okay. It's a game that has not been finished, and I share that sentiment with most of the community. Whoops. That wasn't meant to happen. Ooh, great example of what's going wrong with this game. I shouldn't have to do this, but I do. Essentially, the game is a brilliant starter. Oh, man alive. Again, another problem. Let me... Is it not obvious? I want 2 rows of 3 by 1. Is that not obvious? Clearly not, because the game hasn't worked it out. Yeah. This is what I mean. I shouldn't have to come and fix this. It should work out. If they've implemented row houses, then they should have made it so that the row houses are smart enough to spawn in the right way. But it's not done. That's the problem. The game is not done. The game has not been completed. And we have to live with that for a bit. And I know that they're working on fixing it, and I've seen that, but honestly, I'd rather be making CS1 videos, and I will be. Don't worry, I'll still be focusing on CS1 on this channel until this game is improved. But obviously, I need to cover it. It's a big development. And a lot of these people saying we're refunding CS3. It's not that bad. It's all right. It's fun to play, but I need a historical button. I need a slope tool. There's so many things that are missing. The road tools are finicky. So great, they are finicky, and they can be very difficult to use. What on earth is going on with that bus? Don't know if you could see it, but that was awful. And textures were going bonkers. Watch it, it's not going to happen again. Nope, it didn't happen again. And also, look at the screen. Look at the shadows. I know this is on low settings, but that's still not good enough. Shadows don't move like that. I'm not moving. The sun's not moving that quickly. There's so many things that could be greater about this game with so little effort as well. And I know people on Steam have got their props, and That's brilliant, but I'm playing on Game Bar. I'm playing on Xbox. Why am I playing on Xbox? Because I'm not willing to pay money for this game. Because, like I said, I have to go around and fix these. Yeah, if you're having problems, despawn, please. Come here, you lot. Die, die. Leave, leave. Thank you very much. There we go. What are we at? 430 population. It's pretty realistic. And I like that. Can I get a more interesting demand overview? They want low density residential. I'm not giving it to them. They're not getting it. Row houses are low density. Anyway. Terraces, whatever you want to call them. Look at these city policies. There's just not enough. There's just not enough. There were at least 20 citywide policies and some district specific ones too in City Skylines. That's one last thing I'd like to do. Let's create a new district for this town, a new area, a new borough. This is going to be the borough of goodness, I don't know. Post your name ideas in the comment section below, would you? If you've made it this far, I'm going to shamelessly say, please subscribe. If you have made it this far also, thank you very much for keeping your attention up. Because I'm not that good at it myself. Without further ado, please rename it Elizabeth Glen. I don't like that name. The networks in City Skylines 2 are great though. And I'll leave you with this. And this is just my first ever go at networking. In City Skylines. No, not networking, building networks. That's basically city building networking is just how to build roads. Toodle pip. Cheerio. Bye bye.